We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
7 o'clock.
Down the first baseline. Shaw gloves it. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second. The right field.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Brantley on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss for strike one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. Haniger on second. Stanton at first. 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. On, he pops it up. DeYoung backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Henniger is there, 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line drive to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's another 1-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Two pitch is fouled away. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Shaw has it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Chatwood has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner at first with no outs here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Now the payoff pitch home. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. from the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 pitch, and he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Reined in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Nick.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Marcelo Zuna will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, David Bodie. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 13, David.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing called strike, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit out towards second. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Brian Anderson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit.
The batter,
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Anderson blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he is in there.
now batting, the center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
One and 2. Here it is. Ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
The payoff pitch. Line drive base hit. In to score the runner from third.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter, Nick.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Up next to Philadelphia, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
hit hard to third. Right to him. One there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Robert Stock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kingery's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1-1 to Chirinos. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. David Bodie waits on deck. Now a drive by Chirinos. Deep left field. And gone up into the second deck.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
And he'll step off. So now to the plate, David Bodie. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He was a double play victim last time around. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Brian Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, Mike.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in jam.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. They get the force at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mitch Haniger, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he lines it out to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Brentwood's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Chirinos. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Standing in, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1 ball.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset if they're going to get swing and misses.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get...
Henniger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Phils used a 3-run...